as long as there are schools that mold young people into good and responsible Christians, as long as there are schools that do not just provide learning, but cater quality education. There is a shining hope as long as schools like St. Joseph's School Mactan exist. Here at SJSM, I was not only learning the basics. I was home for life that is fulfilling and rewarding because it is anchored on a Christian foundation. I was shaped to be a gift for others. I was molded to be a bringer of hope. I was given the right ticket as I crossed the thresholds. High school life has been colorful and vibrant collection of experiences. Diverse this may be, yet they color this chapter and created a striking and treasured book of which I would be glad to look back sometime in the future. Surely, it would bring laughter and tears in my eyes when I reminisce the moments my dear classmates, batchmates, teachers, and I have shared for years. Everything has been a constant roller coaster. As I come to think of it deeper, I realized how my days spent in my high school years made significance. In behalf of the graduating class 2013, it is a great pleasure to have teachers who satisfactorily taught us the things we needed to know that would serve as our preparation for the coming struggles and challenges in our lives. Dear teachers, you have helped us make a good start in making a way for our dreams and aspirations. Thank you for the unselfish efforts in shaping and preparing our minds and hearts to bravely face the next chapter of our lives as young individuals. Thank you for being a good parent in school. Rest assured that the values and knowledge you have imparted in your most humble way will be carried on in our daily lives. To our St. Seraphim advisor, Teacher Myla Juanita Valderrama, thank you for being a great teacher, a friend, and a mother to all of us. Thank you for your patience and understanding in times of our foolishness. Thank you for bearing with us and caring for us like we are your own children. We will always be grateful that you have made us realize God's love for us. To the rest of the fourth-year advisors, Teacher Pamela Lourdes Inangit and Teacher Charlene Sakayan, you too were part of our journey. Thank you very much. As the saying goes, a good teacher explains, a superior teacher demonstrates, and a great teacher inspires. You truly inspired all of us. Today, I have mixed feelings of delight and sorrow. Delighted because I can see how happy my fellow graduates are. After the seemingly endless homeworks, quizzes, long tests, and stress, we managed to survive without any casualties. Seeing each of my batchmates' faces somehow gives me a little flashback of the many different memories with every one of you. I know we all have shared amazing memories with each other, cried on each other's shoulders or handkerchiefs, laughed so hard until we can't stop, sang together whenever glowing inside is played, share and eat our lunch together during snack break and take our snacks during lunch break, talking non-stop about our favorite teleserial episodes on TV and latest news about our most admired celebrities, play and fool around like little children, organize surprises, and argue some of the little nonsense things. But still, I can see that the bonds between us will never break, and that this will be something we will always have. This is the rise of our batch named Masaya. Masaya, because aside from its origin coming from the names of the fourth-year sections, Maximilian, Seraphim, and Hyacinta, its deeper meaning is that we all find happiness in each other's company. I also see eyes slowly tearing up, which makes me feel sad because we will be saying our temporary goodbyes. We have grown up together and have come to know each other as siblings. But just like in most families, One way or another, siblings must say their goodbyes eventually. I want to grab this opportunity to thank my batchmates who made my high school years memorable. Thank you for the friendship and various lessons we have shared with each other. I will forever store in my memory bank the comradeship and unity we have inside and out the classroom. Wherever we go, whatever we do, we will be the best of friends forever. My greatest gratitude to my Mama Angie and Papa Arnold who brought me up in this world, for guiding me to the right path and for molding me to be a good person as I can be. Mama and Papa, thank you for the untiring support you have shown through the years of my life. You have helped me in life's challenges without hesitance or a second thought. I really felt that I am loved and cared. With your encouragements, I am well guided. I would not have done my best if you have not provided me the best there was. Mama and Papa, I love you so much, and these medals and honors are dedicated to you. You will always be my greatest heroes. I want to extend my heartfelt appreciation and warmest congratulations to all the parents present this evening. We, the graduates of class 2013, would not have been in this graduation ceremony if not for your guidance, sacrifices, and dedication. Without you, our parents, we are nothing in this world. Above all, I thank God the Almighty for continuously giving us the strength, support, and providing our needs. All good, all loving, and merciful Father, thank you for our loving parents, patient and hard-working mentors, and all the people around us who in one way or the other have made their part in our lives. We bring back the honor and glory to you. Fellow members of SJSM Class 2013, let us dream, aim high, and hit the mark. There's a chariot that flies us towards the stars. Hold on to our faith in God and His love for us. Someday, we may hear, "Well done, faithful servant," because we have done our best. SJSM taught us the basic, what is life and how to live it well. Dear friends, yes, there is hope. It shines as bright as the morning sunrise. It glows brighter than what we expect it to be. With happiness and sincerity in my